Hello, 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 everyone. How are you all doing on this fine Tuesday? It is good to see you. It is good to see you. I'm going to give you guys 60 more seconds left on this poll. Tell me what you want us to do today. I'm fine with either or. I'm in one of the moons where I'm going to be a little bit quiet. My wife is currently trying to get some rest. So, I'm up for literally anything. You want to drive? You want to build? We'll do it all. You guys got 2 hours with me, so let's do something, huh? We can drive around, talk about some future projects. We can have us a grand old time, eh? Who's excited for the big Run 8 stream coming this Saturday? What do you mean this doesn't sound like Chris? Yes, I am actually John Schmiegeldorf. I have taken over WIT. That is a great name. But, yes. Let's see. So hello to some numbers: Mississippi Southern, Kadeem, Nick from Vegas, Redneck Dolan, Rule 281C, and yeah, and Blazer. How are you guys doing? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. You got 30 more seconds left on the poll. 17 votes are in. Hello, Jesse's Long. How are you doing? Good to see you. 30 seconds left, going down to 20, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, yeah, looks like we're rolling, absolutely. Thank you all so much for the poll. I'd like to get you guys involved as much as we possibly can, so thank you guys. Thank you guys. 17 votes and 18 of them are yours. Very nice. Chat, can we see some love in the chat? Nice to be in the stream today, and early at that, exactly. Hello, Nathan Love. How are you doing? I got the JRET 44 early. Look at this beast. No. No, this is the AC 6000 kit bash. This is not no leaks or anything. This is just a pure kit bash that's we got going here. I don't even know what I'm attached to. Oh, I wasn't attached to that apparently. You know what? That's a good idea. Rock let's just go over here real quick. I'm not gonna go crazy into building today, since everybody did vote for a. What is that steam sound that I'm hearing? Is it that? It's the Thermon station making all that steamy sounds. Well, I don't want that even though it's the accurate station, but still, this is an inaccurate Thermon. I mean, look, Family Dollar. But I do like how this place is starting to come out. It's looking really, really nice. But we'll do a quick small build. We'll go ahead. I don't think it's Steam either. It's weird. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the kind of the track work real quick. Let me go ahead and get some music going. So real quick, that way we can. Just to have something playing in the background. Let's get some of the, no, none of that. Oh yeah, there we go. Get some, NS modeler music going on here. So, real quick, how is everyone doing? How's your week going? Monday's over, Tuesday's now finally over, so. Has anybody, got, the new Trainz 22 Platinum Edition yet? I'm gonna go up in 1 point of a height value. I'm a little tired, but I'm being a little quiet too. I'm kind of forcing myself to be just a little bit quiet. My wife's trying to get some rest. I do want this to continue this way a little bit. We'll do some track work real quick. Go ahead and get some track work done. That way I can finish up this area next time. Serious question, what is the name of the Dry Book in Esopus Valley opening song? You mean... Let's see. You mean this song? And welcome back to the Dry Book in Esopus Valley, ladies and gentlemen. Hey! Hey, The Rock 1973 just became an engineer. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that. And to all my engineers out there, I'm going to send out one last update to the Riverton before I finish it up. And that will be sometime this week, probably Wednesday or Thursday, whenever I can get everything together. And then we're gonna do the big. Once I get the route done, we're gonna do the big one, the big beta test, where I'm gonna need your guys' help in finding assets, deleting assets, and fixing things up. That way we can have it a proper release. So that's gonna be really fun. How do you become an engineer? You hit that join button, my friend. Oh hey, thank you so much, Shaq. Can we see some love for the UP or for the Rock 1973? Dwayne The Rock Johnson sitting over there. There should be a join button right next to subscribe button. Everyone else see the join button? Where do I want to take this? Because I know where I want it to turn into. That third track's a sighting, by the way. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to stray off from the question. This song is actually called You Make Me Feel. Hello, Outdoors and Games. How are you doing? And also, just letting everyone know, there will be a special members-only stream coming this Friday. It'll be Friday night. You make me feel... Here, let's jam out to the actual one. Let's jam out to the one that's got lyrics, because we can do that. I can do that without getting copyrighted anyway. Because the lyrics actually are really good. I mean, that's fine too, but you still get a members-only stream. Be for all members. And I gotta figure out something to do with the loaded screen, guys. Engineers get the root. All members get their own streams. I gotta figure out something to do with the loaded hoppers. Hello, A-Line Productions. How are you doing? This song's actually a really bit of a bap. So long. I want to make sure I can fit a whole train here, so let's... Oh, yep. Just a little overhang. Let's see. And if you become a supporter of our Discord, of our community, then you get to beta test Andrew's route. That's something he's doing on his own. So there you go. Everybody give loves to Andrew for the BNSF Lincolnshire. Listen to this while you commit war crimes. That's gold. Cause you make me feel. Well, that didn't work. Hi, BNSF Relevant. How are you? What the? yeah, that's You Make Me Feel. That's Steph and Carlin. Very, very nice. The people who own and operate the Nickel Plate Road 765 bought 7 former NYC Empire State Express cars and are fully restoring them. That's really cool. Very nice. So you guys want more AM vibes? I got all kinds of AM music. Since he's just going to be streaming, recording nothing but videos for Trainz now, since that's literally his job. Hello, Seaborn Man. How are you doing? In addition, they're going to buy and restore New York Central 3001. That's cool. That is very cool. Recently changed your YouTube name. What were you before? If you don't mind me asking. R2 love. Rumors only so far. You're pretty hard at it. Very nice. You know, honestly, Chad, it's one of my favorite things to do, really. Placing down track. One of my most... Oh, CSX. Oh, okay. I like your name, dude. Looking good. And a good river scene? Oh yeah, for sure. One of my most hated things to do is topography. Uh-oh. Sit still. No, you can never go too hard on a river scene. Never. Never. Into a New York subway as of late? This isn't a AM song. What are you doing? We need to go even deeper into the AM lore here. There we go. The tried and true. I was never able to find that Chinese restaurant. You know of one? Tracks are a little too far apart. Easy fix though. Beautiful. That's not though. Ah, there we go. That's better. Braden, you're just gonna have to re-download that from Jointed Rail or take it up with Jointed Rail because you shouldn't be missing anything if you legally purchased it from Jointed Rail. Evening, DFW. How are you doing? And from this control point here, it's just another 2 miles until the end, the big yard. Well, not big yard, but kind of okay yard. Ooh, thank you. Let's see. Someone said, oh, hello BNSF Raw fan, and after Run 8, please do Lincolnshire Subdivision with BNSF. I will probably do something with Lincolnshire next week, seeing how I'm off all week next week. But my main focus is to get the Riverton done, because it's so close. It's so close. I do plan on going back behind some of these hills because I want to give more of an Appalachia vibe and get some bigger hills in the background. So that's going to be something that's going to like want to make me commit. It's okay though. It'll be alright. Alright, chat. Let me know. Brackets on this side, like that one? Or do we do cantilever? I know what I want for a branch line, but the only reason I haven't made it is because the industries. I don't know how to have multiple consumption and production tracks connect to the same industry. I'm overdriving. There's gonna be driving. I'm just wanting to know if we're doing brackets here or what. I love bracket signals. I'll put bracket signals up there all day, every day. Okay, you guys are going for brackets, so we're going for brackets. Nothing better than bracket R2s. Hello, Jeff. How are you doing? I think I have another Joe song on here somewhere. Pretty sure the bracket's backwards, but... And it's a snow bracket, but I don't know if I have an actual C&O R2 bracket. Like this one's from the DLS. Yes, all this that I'm using is from the DLS. This is R-2. I just quit Trainz, had it out with helium. Oh, what? But don't do that now, Jeff. Come on. Don't let one person ruin your fun. I've done that once, believe me. And it just keeps dragging me back. Like, I love Trainz. I'll sit here and complain about a lot of stuff that they hide behind paywalls, but like, I love Trainz. It's just the creativity and the world building of it. It's just, you can't beat it. When am I going to Trainz 22? When they stop supporting Trainz 19. That's when I will officially move to TRS 22. Because as of right now, there's a lot of my fan base that are on both 19 and 22. And so I want to make routes that are compatible for what they got. And, you know, that way they have something to run on. Hello, Taylor County. How are you doing? So I would say probably Phase 2 of the Riverton will be completed in TRS 22. But hopefully TRC is working by then. It's the same reason why I didn't stop making anything for Tane. You just finished moving over to 22 plus? Very nice. Alright, we're gonna do one last little setup here, in trackage wise. because from here the river's actually going to depart behind a hillside, because we're going right into a valley. So I want to... Actually, I might take us through a tunnel and then into a valley. It really is. Well, this is the other end of, this is the other end of whatever this place is. Thurmond. This is the other end of Thurmond. Of the Thurmond siding. With a Family Dollar on Main Street. I can't get over that. I might put I might put some more buildings down through here. Maybe some houses or something. What do you guys think? We should make Thurmond come to life again. Might flatten this out over here and put like a trailer park or something. That's pretty much it. It's a sidewalk. Hello, Michigan. How are you doing? But don't worry. It's all PTC controlled. Neck pain the entire day. Oh no. Yeah, there you go. That'd be cool. We'll add the Chinese restaurant on our next build stream, which would probably be Sunday. Maybe? I'm not sure. Friday's my my father's birthday, so probably I'm gonna try to go there if I don't have to work. So let's see. Currently, we're at like a 0.01% grade going up, but it's about to actually dip down into a 0.3 because you're going down into a valley. The river's actually going to disappear behind here, and we'll see it again once we get to the city. But we're getting closer to Green Tree, really. It's a small grade, but you're going down into a valley. Actually, you know what? Let's make it a little harder on people. I think this is 0. Nah, make it a whole 1. Make it a whole 1% going down. Why not? You're going into a valley. That's going up. You idiot. -1. I don't know. 1 seems pretty fair enough. What could possibly go wrong? Hello, Sean. How are you doing? We're going to come down, and then we're going to go into the Green Street tunnels. Green Street? Green Tree. No, I didn't stream yesterday, but I streamed Sunday. And I saw your comment. Building a freelance route in Trainz based on the seaboard system. Very nice indeed. This is technically based off the CNO territory. And... Alright, that's it. That's all I'm going to do here. Because I don't want to give away too much, but there's going to be double tunnels. There's going to be straight tunnels, though. There's going to be double tunnel. It's not going to be a 2-track tunnel. But it's going to be 2 separate tunnels. And then it's going to come out of the tunnels. You're going to have a little bit of leeway, have a very nice gradual curve where speed's going to have to slow down to from you're going through here, you're doing about 45 miles an hour, and then you have to slow down to 35, 25, and then you hit the curve, and then as you're coming into town, it slows down to 15 because you're going into the yard. There's no bypass around the yard. So you have to go yard speed into that yard. To that particular yard. So that's gonna be really, really fun. But today we're building, or today we're driving. So let's go drive. I want to take a loaded coal train up this massive freaking thing. Actually, let's have some fun. Let me go ahead and put the train that's supposed to grab these cars. Because these are supposed to go that way, while these are supposed to go, excuse me, that way. Except for the flat cars. The flat cars go back to the Conway Southern. So we gotta figure out how to get back to them. Alright, chat, actually real quick. Let's do another poll real quick. Also make sure to like the stream. But let's do another quick poll. This is gonna be a really quick one. I'm gonna give you 1 minute. I'm gonna start a timer for this one. But what do we drive? Local, or road? I'm giving you 30 seconds for this one. And timer starts now. Potato peeler. You guys have 30 seconds. Get your votes in. And make sure to hit that like button. I greatly appreciate it. If you do, get us to our goal of 30 likes. That's always my goal. So if you haven't done your due diligence, make sure to hit that like button. That's all I ask. And if you want to help support the stream and help support what we do over here, check out that join button. And that's it. So you guys are doing road. Cool. Do you guys want to drive the new AC60s? So if we're going to do road, so I'm just going to leave that portion there, since that half of that's supposed to go that way anyway, towards Riverton. Let's grab the train that's, I'm sorry, that goes that way towards Blackhawk. Let's grab the manifest, put it on the ground. And in Thurmond here real quick. We're not going to drive the manifest. We're going to take a loaded coal train because I want the challenge. Cow rocket. Let's grab M639. Whoop, 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 whoop. Get out of here. Go. I want you all on the main, away from the signal. If you could do that, please, I would greatly appreciate it. How big is this stupid train? There's the end. Alright. So in my realm, the AC60s never died. CSX. We're not going to put a 60 on this one. We'll put the 60 on the one that we're going to run. Let's give this one... The AC60s never died, but they're still rebuilding the AC44s and the CM44s. So we're going to have a elephant style. We gotta have Chesapeake in Ohio. Where's she at? There she is. The Chessie makes your way to home rails. So let me go ahead and edit session real quick. We'll give us driver command. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum-bum. I love this stupid song. This little command. It's a really chill song. Drive. Okay. Let's hit pause. It's a bad horn for it though. I tried to copy the actual horn off, and that one didn't work out well. Load random. Hey, I see that little hearts going off over there. Can we see a sea of those? Can you all spam those for a little bit? Fill the chat with that. Alright. So he has a advanced approach. Actually, he should have a clear. Don't know why he has an approach though. 15, 18, 69 still own their K5Hs. Oh yeah, that's true. Oh, that's why, because that stupid signal. It's the only problem that I have with these signals, that they change their direction every now and then. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum. Okay, we're gonna turn that off, turn it back to that. Give them a clear, absolutely. The signals are from the download station, R-2 on the DLS, and that's how you get them. So I'm just going to tell you to... Actually, I want you to navigate... Because I need you to stop and make a pickup in Little Rock. So, do I have a... I probably need to put one, shouldn't I? Just have him stop at Little Rock Amtrak, really. Yeah, that'd be the best bet. So, hey guys, look, it's Engineer Dave! So, I want to have you drive to track mark, Little Rock Amtrak. Actually, we're going to turn the music off since we're getting ready to get some... I want to hear engine sounds. You guys would rather hear engine sounds than music, right? Wait a minute, I didn't even set up my other train. Actually, I want you to stop so that way I can fix your ditch lights whenever I go back into driver mode. Mighty machines. Big old mighty machines. Working for you, doing mighty things, yeah. Mighty machines. If you put a 9,000 horsepower on an AC 6000, well, then it would be an AC 9000. And you just need one train to pull 10,000 feet. Or one engine. So, let's go ahead and actually change our locos that we have here. Sorry, 425. So you guys just want 2 AC60s on the helm, right? CSX. Or 3 AC60s. Do you think that's enough power? Six 909er. 662. And a YN2. Actually, I want the YN2 as my leader. So we'll put him here. What are you doing? I said here. Thank you. YN3B. And YN3. Nobody's the same number, right? 678, 676, and 663. Cool. No, don't worry. We're still getting helpers. 9280 is going to be one of our helpers. This would be a heck of a... Oh, and one of the rebuild SC70s are here. The YN2 is going to be the leader. We're going up the hill. So I still got to get this train set up. Yes, these are the RR Mods AC6000s. We got to pull the rest of the train in and fix this up because we're hanging out severely. Why am I that far out? Even when I pull that up, it's not even going to be enough room. What the hell? I didn't make that train that damn big. Or did I cut too much off over here? Either way, we'll fix it up. So, now that we have that all fixed up, let's go make sure this guy's ditch lights are on, because I hate when Trainz does that crap. I saw the AC60s when they were in their prime. I lived through the AC60s prime. Alright, now I want you to drive to track mark. Little Rock Amtrak. That way you can do the thing. I saw the AC-60s when they had 6,000 horsepower. I don't know, but it's got a double lightning bolt. Where am I going? Do you guys want radio chatter? Oh, listen, the bells are already on. Turning on by itself. That's annoying. Beautifully done. I really like this cab. This is really loud. And the bell turns on itself. Why are you doing that? The Conway Southern isn't getting no AC-60s. About to tell me about my Trainz extended warranty? Ally AC-60s? I doubt it. Why do the engine sounds kind of sound like lawnmowers? This would be my first full ride with them. Actually, bring her to a stop right there whenever. That way we can get the caboose off of her. Alright, to give you a full instruction, this caboose is actually used as a shoving platform out of Little Rock Yard. See, where the trains get loaded here, this is the only mine that the Little Rock Yard services, and that is the Beaver Creek branch. Beaver Creek branch is unique in the fact that there is no passing sidings, nor is there any turning sidings up the branch. And so by the time you get up to the mine, it is still just single track, and there's nowhere to turn. So you have to use a caboose as a shoving platform to put on the back of your train, or back of half of the train, because the full train of 120 cars still cannot fit up in this area because it's not maintained past this point. So you have to split your train, put the caboose on the first half, and then reverse the train, or shove it, all the way up the branch. Is that part there abandoned? Yes, from right here where the grass comes in, it has all been completely abandoned. And there used to be a tunnel here, but that tunnel is long gone for some reason. So, Rail Rider, if you're using TRS-22, TRC is currently broken in TRS-22, whether it be Trainz Plus version or the normal version. It is completely and utterly shattered. Hello, Chris Scott. How are you doing? Even the default color. I don't know where the tunnel went. It disappeared in the update. I got that much freaking overhang. Wait a minute, I just realized I got 2 Y and 3 Bs. You're in 2019. Then I have no idea. I'm using the default crossings. Yeah, I was too focused on the branch. Hold up, I do need to get the yard dogs real quick, because they gotta get my caboose. Just got a new iPad, very nice. Reggie's TRC crossings don't even work anymore, whether it be 19 or 22. Oh.
No.
Okay. It was already switched anyway.
No.
They're DLS. TRC US. Reggie's UTLS. ATLS crossings still work.
No.
I hope I can get this coal train out of here before the other train gets to Castle Mountain. Which I need to put a defect detector up there. We'll do that next build. Somebody remind me that we'll have to put a new, we'll put another defect detector on the hill. I want to make that new defect detector they got. That CSX equipment defect detector milepost. I want to make that new one. Does the sound keep cutting? Does the sound cutting for anyone else? No, that's just because whoever created that bell made it stereo and not mono. So it's really bad. So many defect detectors to play the audio. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Did you guys ever answer my question that do you guys want to hear radio chatter? I can bring up Waycross before it gets wiped out by the hurricane. Which, by the way, I don't know how the session's gonna go Saturday, since I think Z is kind of in the pathway of that storm. We'll have to see. I love playing railroad chatter because how to change the bells on the crossings. It's pretty simple. It's kind of just like changing a horn. You just got to go through and set up the audio on a on the crossing itself. I could do a tutorial like that sometime. I need to get my video editor back. My video editor kind of died. I can't get it to come back on. Like, ever since I upgraded the PC, I don't know what happened to it, but it will not start. It just doesn't recognize something and just does not want to fire back up. And so I can't make any videos right now. I can do live streams all I want, but I can't make any videos. No, I have no idea how to make any custom sounds for Run 8. A friend of mine done a lot of tutorial videos for that, though. I'll have to see if I can't find the video sometime. There's also a whole Discord of nothing but NS or run enhancements. What's the best PC for running Trainz? Listen, I want you to listen to me carefully. I have a computer that's literally built by God, okay? I'm running an i9 13900K paired with a RTX 4070 Ti, along with 32 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM running at 5200 megahertz, and I still lag in Trainz. But you get me in the right spot, I still lag. So it's really all depending on the assets. See, I'm going to have to make 2 separate versions of the Riverton. One version is going to be just like this, where I can, you know, all the trees are moving, you know, they're all that whole thing, right? But I'm also going to make a one that is... but there is, I'm gonna make a separate version. It's nothing but billboards. That's gonna be fun because I gotta redo everything on that, and I haven't made my mind up if I'm gonna use splines or actual just tree placement. Yes, yes. So that's gonna be one of the things where I want to blow up this PC. But either or. Remember, during this whole time that we've been sitting here talking, sitting here trying to fix this train up, I have a manifest on its way, and I'm currently sitting on its track. I need to get to Castle Mountain, like stat. But I'm doing exactly what the AC-60s were built for, and that's coal service. So, if you haven't already done so, I would greatly appreciate it if you hit that like button. And while I'm gonna bring in some brakes a little bit. If you guys don't care, as I'm bringing up our radio chatter, Greater Waycross, there it is. We're gonna slam in doing 4. That'd be fine. No, I mean it's really all depending on it's really depending on everything that you're using, right? We slammed into her to about 4 miles an hour. She's fine. All right, now I need to get the rest of this overhang off of the main.
Should they start in 40129 open?
In 40129.
I have enough room to where I can place it right here, but I'm gonna go ahead and switch that. That way, make sure that I'm gonna be blocking that.
Right here on 12, if they'll fit, we'll look at it. We'll see how you land.
Alright, understand. Line out of R10. If they'll fit, we'll try to put them on 12. We'll take a look at it when we get stopped.
Thanks, sir.
Alright.
We clearing the buggy or are we clearing the green?
Just clearing the buggy is all we're doing.
Alright, I set mine at the green, but
come on.
Take a look at it for me.
Yeah, I'll watch it on the camera. When you get close, talk to me.
Alright.
Shove it out of the way. What did you hear? There she goes. So we're just gonna shove this cut out of the way. Make sure I get enough overhang here where I'm not gonna be overtaken. Stuffed potato at school? I don't think, no. I heard on the radio on the VRF cam yelling at someone to quit dilly-dallying and hook up to the drain. Right from one of the CSX trains, then all of a sudden I can hear an RL, K5HL and E-Bell in their mic on the radio. Oh yeah, you'll hear their horns and stuff all the time if you listen. You want to know how much of a foamer I am? I go to sleep watching Waycross cam every night just because of the crickets. You can every night if you bring up that camera at 9:30, 10 o'clock at night, that's all you can hear is crickets, and it puts me to sleep every time. Come on, just a little bit more room.
6020 73 to the derailer. Knock your DP down. We'll take them over when you get.
Alright, 70 derailer, knock the DP down, you'll take them over. Alright, thanks.
73.
73.
Get it past the signal and then we can cut off and go to the other end. Alright. Any there? And go to the initiation. K5LA and Fs, there you go. No, I fall asleep on road cams all the time. And then my wife comes back through and turns everything off on me.
Let's start shoving back.
I override you.
Oh, if I don't have to go anywhere, I'll chase it and get a good picture of it, just like I did with 1776 and 3194.
6XJ dispatcher in Jasonsburg.
69228.
Go head over.
You got Benjamin Bell on duty.
692?
Dispatcher bullet 77155. Got 50 loads, 137 inches, 10,749 tons, 10,302 feet. Got 3 engines, CS16 920 with 4,400. A 3060 is second out, and a 5204, which is 134 back. PPC operational, PO operational, no working route.
You gotta go Taylor County? Alright, bud. We'll catch you next time.
744 that's pulling by to release that track on the Brother sub so you can get it. We're going to have to run that way tonight, guys.
No, you're fine, bud. No worries.
Just pulled in the yard.
No, he's pulling by right now the back in the yard. He's pulling towards, he's going south towards Moncrief, Jacksonville, and then he's going back in, but he's holding the track
Oh,
for you.
no. The AC traction sounds.
Let me see if I can get a hold of him. We'll go over and get that track up.
Sounds good, guys. I'll be ready for it when they clear.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you.
We only have 2 more likes to 30. Make sure you hit the 30.
3348.
Hello, Gary. How are you doing?
Sir, y'all clear that Brunswick sub yet?
Cut off through the cars there on the IER track and get back to the
Alright,
line.
thank you, sir. We're going to roll over there with you. We got it.
Hello, Xander. How are you doing?
We'll make one move in there.
Nah, that other train's... He's all the way over there. See, there's Dave. He's passing Levi. He's going around the loop right now. Let's go check him out really quick while he's going around the loop.
Yes, sir, this is Sergeant Gregory on the L744. I can release it to you. That's EC1 number 90266, train ID L74429, CSXT locomotive 2771, RD Gregory, release my authority on all tracks.
You finally caught the UPOCS, very nice.
90266, L74429, CSXT 2771. Yeah.
No, there is not a setting to change the headlight color. You have to go in and do that manually through the settings. There's a tutorial on how to do it now. Someone made it anyway. I don't know how to do it personally.
All right, milepost leader.
We at the AN 588.0, lead engine CSXT 920.
The CSX geometry train? That would be cool.
Series one number is 90324. 90324. M692 29 says XT 920 Bell, circle line 18. Main track.
Yep, these are the new RR Mods engines.
SAS, main track. VAS, main track.
Alright, that'll be EC1 90324. That's 90324.
Don't have time to do anything anymore.
AN 588.0, M69229, CSXT 920, GM Bell Jr. copy and circle line 1A. 1A, operate main track east direction, SAS Brunswick Junction main track, the EAS North End of 800.
Alright, boys, pull her out.
Could be back Bell on 90324.
Pulling a passenger train? I hate anything passenger service, so.
90324. Thank you, sir.
I'm up Ryan 3048.
And plane trains, nothing. There you go. Now that's commitment. 663, get her clear of the truck and push back. And casually just clips through the other car. That's Trainz for you. I need to get into Castle Mountain. Now I've already got my helper set. 9280 and those other two engines are going to be our helper set today. They're going to give us the green tree.
771, Alright, keep it right here, M401. Another car number coming out here.
Oh, look at that lane. Oh, man, that's sexy. I love it.
Alright, copy.
Please step on the two steps.
Damn right I'm going to be sitting on this. It's going to be the next stream's video banner.
Yeah, I can see the bottom out here. The camera, you good couple up, cut there and shove it clear.
I'm sorry, but a good shot like that's always sexy. Alright, while he's getting that going,
Alright, so.
go ahead and get these guys set up on the other end.
Spot relay, call 8 tower. 8 tower.
Bad bell. Or bad horn, rather. Keep him at a 1. The new scales range? Ah, unfortunately I didn't make 122. Oh no! Now I have to put a new horn on her. Just saw an SD70M yesterday. You didn't say SD70M, you saw an SD70 ACE? No, not ACE. ACC? What are they called? SD70 MACs? The rebuilds. I think they're called SD70 ACCs now. The rebuilds anyway.
M744 mechanical lead power crossover to R9. Shove down, or just shove in R9 right there on each end and sit tight, and they make this move on the west.
I don't know. CSX is also rebuilding their SD70s.
27, good 1 minute.
Huntington is rebuilding the SD70s. I don't know what they're designating them.
Way low, money.
744, shove the power crossover where I can see it, where I can see them. Just shove over the power, and I'll let you know when you shove in the track.
No. They're rebuilding their max. SD70 AC. There you go.
26, 29, lead on CSXC 72, 72.
Huntington is the one doing it. Hey guys, you just started on the grade. You're not even at full grade yet. Show me that true AC60 General Electric power. Let's go. 6,000 horses. Let's go.
Approach, line gun. Restrict.
Ah, I have to check it out sometime. Probably. Because I'm not even going to start this train from our normal starting point. I want to see this train go past. I doubt we'll get there, but I want to see it go past. The latest I'll stay on is 9:30. So we have an hour and 20 minutes to cross the Thunderhead Road.
CSX Equipment Defect Detector. Milepost 59er 4.7. No defects. No defects. Total axle 664. End of transmission.
I'm glad that last number was a 4. It is. It's very exciting to see him. The other cut of hoppers, I'm going to. That's the second half of our train. We have to.
Starting around the curve, another 20 cars, 27, 71, 20.
Yeah, alright, you know what it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. 20 minutes, gotta do something. See ya. Alright, Red Rider. We'll definitely still be here, more than likely. And we hit 30 likes. Thank you, guys. Are you guys ready to see me tear this train apart trying to go over this grade? You want to see me do it again? come back.
will lead to another 20 cars, 27, 21.
You know, honestly, the manifest should be holding for me because I'm a loaded train. I shouldn't be stopping on the grade. Yeah, it's been an hour already, which is crazy, isn't it? It's crazy how much time flies, right? Oh, I was breaking that. It's a spring switch. Don't worry. Well, we done some track building because we did a little bit of mix for the guys that wanted this, wanted the build.
Come out of the emergency now, line to the power cross, 21, 27, 20.
Yeah, the ditch lights are just broke on that guy. Even if I change locomotives, the ditch lights will just keep flashing. It's one of them old joiner rail botches. That's why. Hey, Audie, are you making the F40-3s? I need some -3s in my life right now. So I'm going to give you guys another chat-only poll. This will be a quick little poll, 1 minute. Well, actually, you have until my train gets going together. So.
9 and 9, give me about 20 more and I'll check it out. 27, 20.
Let me know in this small little poll. You have until I get ready to get rid of this train and get going. Oh, don't slam, don't slam, don't slam, don't slam. Don't slam, it's gonna slam, it's gonna slam! And I just broke a coupler. And it's still pushing. Why are you still pushing? Why are my brakes not turning on?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm good for 60 cars.
Get your votes in. I'd like to hear from my community. The AC60s are too powerful.
Up there to east end now, they get shoved back in the clear.
You got down, take time. About 80 cars.
Hold up, I lost my chat doc. Lined up. There we go. Alright, so half of our trains already started on the hill. He's right at the 35 mile an hour mark, so hopefully... Oh, changed directions on me. So helpers in place, we're at a 3-3 ratio. There's the pole. We have 62% Trainz.
CSX equipment defect detector. Milepost 573.9er.
Another train stream Thursday. And I won't do the build or drive thing until we start the stream Thursday evening.
Top 12629, we got seconds, 17, PO for southbound.
And then remember, all members, you will have a special 1 to 2 hour stream just to you guys. And that will be Friday evening sometime, whenever I get back home from my grandmother's or spending the day with my father for his birthday. It's wherever he's at. Let's hear these babies chug, shall we? Ah, damn it. That radio chatter in Trainz? No, that radio chatter that you're hearing is the Greater Waycross area on Broadcastify. I gotta wait for my train to get out of the yard, but then...
They powered L744. Line in a 9.
Oh my God, he's already at...
And they cut away. Oh.
Alright, you change of plans.
Yeah,
I need you to drive to track mark Castle Mountain east. Hello TRK, how are you doing?
Defects. No defects. Total axle 352. End of transmission.
Auto A, how far back are you right now? Back in school? So okay, I guess. Yep, it's that time of season again.
On the bottom cars.
9280 is doing what she can for us today. Before 4 in the morning? Oh goodness. You just gonna sleep the entire way, the entire ride? But riding's half the journey. Probably not. Also, hello Thundercat, how are you? You put the new 4Gs on the Jeep? Very nice. Very nice indeed. Come on.
I got fuel 1 minute, 27, go down 3 steps, cut him.
You took pics of your Anka? Very nice.
Hey, shop 8 tower 401.
That's right. Missed shot, no zone.
Locomotive 27, you got 3.
As soon as the helpers get clear. Where's the deadhead with RMS Titanic? Not here.
No. No. No.
All right, 35. Let's roll. Yeah, if you want to. No.
So you ready to go 32, Ty?
One of the seasons that didn't go well. Now that is an awesome pusher set. That is a very awesome pusher set. Oh, yep, forgot about that crossing.
3226.
Hit a album cover looking pic. Oh, very nice. I want to hear these kitty cats purr. Let's go. Let me hear the full roar of an AC6000 under full tilt. And yes, I do have the new Beth guns from why? I said it. DOT's on the move. Why are you yelling at me?
Yeah, 796 right shot 8 now. So, yes, got a light out here proving that ready to enter the premises.
It looks so good going up the Riverton though, man. Oh wait, I know why.
Drop your DP, what's that?
Because we got back on Dave.
Alright, R2 to R1.
That's right, lined up, nose on.
Lined up, nose on.
I like how we're just going through the hill. Wait for 5 minutes. Give me enough time to get up the hill. Keeping us all safe, exactly. Yes, that is a reskinned CNO unit. And yes, I do have the new Beth guns, as I was saying before. I just already had these guys here. This would be technically their last ride on the Riverton before getting replaced with the new ones. Homestead. That's a really nice name. I think it's what I'm going to call this signal. Homestead. Looks like a homestead. We're in full bore. Notch 7? Notch 8. Doing 26 miles an hour. This is Notch 8, mind you, with 3 AC6000s. And 3 pusher units. 3 helpers. All at 4,100 horsepower, I think. Are the rocks broken today? They're not broken today. Cool. As we enter in Homestead. T29 going down when will Vlad's content be uploaded to this site? I don't know. We haven't had a good conversation with Vlad to discuss that yet. Actually, guys, give me just a second. I want you all to watch the train. Actually, let me get over here. We'll get a good shot. We'll get a good shot of the train real quick. Let me run and get something to drink really, really fast. I should be back just in time to blow the horn. We'll put it right here. Should be a good shot. I'll be right back.
They're fixing to swing over, then you can come on in. They're swinging over, then you can come on in.
How many motors they got, Ty?
They're good.
SX 12629 leading to SX 37217. Fast approach. Still a road.
Damn it, I missed it. But damn, he's chugging. He's doing 31. Which, you know, that's the power of AC6000s, I guess. We'll get this next one. Hopper Pack 3? Not yet. I need to actually send out an update for Hopper Pack 1. I do like that, though. I like that feature where the bell and ditch lights automatically come on now. Absolutely chugging as we enter into the Thunderhead National Forest. But you know what? He's still doing under speed limit. Speed limit is 35 and he's doing 31. Why is that red? Whew. He's going for gold, boys. We have an approach. Ah, yes, perfect. This is absolutely perfect timing. Are you in? Damn it, he's not in yet. Oh God, are you going to fit? Yeah, you should fit. Yeah, he's going to fit. Let's see some lean, baby. That is awesome. I'm sorry, but that is awesome. Hold up. What are you talking about? BNSF never had AC60s. Let's get around. This is one of my favorite spots. I really love this curve, if you couldn't tell. I have to thank Audie for this suggestion. Audie is one that came up with this curve. Hold up. That's not a texture. That's a spline. Oh, man. Beautiful. Keep going. I don't think they're that bad. For default stuff, not too bad. I've heard worse. That is definitely going to be a thumbnail. Oh, we just got upgraded to a clear. Perfect. C384 on the CSXT 663. Got a big old clear signal. Castle Mountain East. Single track main, eastbound or westbound direction, 663, westbound. And hello, CNO. Wasn't that just some freaking perfect timing? Remember, he traveled all the way from Thurman. That's where I want to try to get. We have 1 hour to do it. Welcome back, Rail Rider. What the? What happened to the cab shell? Hello? Are you like that? No. What happens if I go back? It's fine, okay. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Eastbound and down, load her up and trucking. We're going to do what they say can't be done. I think my Waycross stuff died. It did. It's gonna give me. Yep, gave me an ad. So shut up. We had a glitch in the Matrix. Also, I can be a little louder now. My wife woke up. And she's calling me a meeting. And I did nothing. Keep it right there, boys. Speed limit's still 35. But we're about to hit the grade again, so just keep her powered, keep her at speed. Look at that! Look at that! He has just enough room to fit in that siding. Damn, I'm good! I should take note of how long sidings are, though. Alright, Manifest, you got a light on the rear. Have a safe trip east, over. And like Andrew said, I really wish Trainz had Run 8's multiplayer. My god, this would be such a great game. How long is that Manifest? He is 7,661 foot. While we are... Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, boo-boo. Oh, we got my picnic basket? That doesn't tell me either. I saw 122, though. That one tells me we are 7,417 foot. In Africa? What? Where are you watching us from? What time is it even for you? That one sentence has confused me more than this train. Yeah, Chad gets up close and personal. On vacation. What am I transporting? We have that black gold, the coal. This, it's heading to South Carolina for the I forget the name, but it's SCWX is their reporting mark. As we enter into the Craig Bishop tunnel. That black tar heroin. Yes. Speaking of Craig Bishop, I haven't seen his name pop up in a hot minute. Hope he's doing well. And Epity of Excellence, if you're still out there, hope you're doing well as well, man. Those guys have been supporting me for a very long time, and they've, even when I had my downs, those guys were still supporting me, so I gotta give those guys credit and gotta give those guys love. Thank you guys so much for being supporters of WIT and supporting what I do. It's you guys are the reason why I'm still here and doing this. What's that speed limit say? 45? Hell yeah, let's go! Wait. Oh, it's about 5 hours ahead. Well, good morning. Happy Wednesday to you. As we enter into the area known as Bishop. Really scenic little area. I love this place. Clear signal. Bishop. Mile marker 310.2, which is supposed to be another defect detector right here. We take these babies back into Notch 8. They do. It's all depending on poly count. Beautiful shot. Yes, I'm in the U.S. There's a reason why they call me the Kentucky Fried Maniac, alright? I model after Eastern Kentucky because I live in Eastern Kentucky. My wife just has her days and nights mixed up, and you know she plays games with friends during the middle of the night, and she sleeps during the day. But it's all right though. Or if you or some of you know out there that plays VR chat, she also does really good at creating stuff for VR chat as well. I really do like the ditch lights. I love that if I press the horn, the ditch lights flash automatically with the bell. It's a really nice take. But if they're sitting still, the bell and the ditch lights automatically come on for some reason. That's just when they're sitting still. In movement, they don't do it. From what I've noticed anyway. I can't stay up that late. I wake up at 4 in the morning to go to work.
Oh, when you're ready on the 31 stick.
Sector, milepost 590.
I want to make that defect detector. That one.
Down in the clear, that 31.
That guy.
I'm down clear, 31 stick.
Staff party? And you didn't invite me?
You did bring the cake to the party, right, Chris?
Oh, I brought the cake, all right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Chad, you know which one we're talking about.
Hey, yo.
Black Forest cake, actually, thank you.
But, do you know a good defect detector asset? Yes, the, whatever the heck it's called. The, TS-12 dragging equipment.
19'2", cars detected.
19'2", car detected.
Cars detected.
I want to make an audio sound bit Put it on the DLS, or put it just for this. That way, whenever you
Just for this route.
yeah, just whenever you cross this one random ass area, it just randomly plays that loud as it can in your ears. 19 foot.
If you ever put like a rare museum or something with a caboose out front, as you pass by the caboose, it just starts screaming at you.
19 foot, 2 car detected.
A, B, C.
Guys, no.
Ah!
Get off the tracks.
Oh, guess we're gonna have an Illinois incident again.
No, they got off.
We're gonna hit a tricycle for all you people playing the bingo sheet at home.
Oh, so speaking of which, I was playing Run 8 last night on the Mohawk sub, and I tripped the defect detector and I found nothing.
Oh, you have to okay. You have to shift F8 and find the car that's purple. It's highlighted in purple.
Okay, so I tried counting axles.
Oh.
Yeah, don't do that.
You done it the hard way.
I'm new.
Counting axles is like...
I was doing math here.
What are we on? 370... I lost count. Well, guess I have to go back to the beginning and start over.
Well, you know what? That's what they have to do IRL.
Floating next to the left there, Chris.
I was gonna say, what'd you do? You broke not TRC, Atlas.
This is TRC. And then
the intersection.
And then this is
look at the
ATLS.
intersection though, over to the right. Yeah, there. Zoom out. What is the?
It will randomly do that. The ATLS trigger, it will just randomly derail them.
So what I'm understanding is this isn't a bug; it's a feature.
It's a feature.
Yeah, perfect. Cool.
If I just go back into Surveyor, I can put it back on track and it's fine.
Oh, fantastic.
You need to put a signpost there. It's a rotating sign.
It's a sign.
Look how much traffic's backed up.
I don't think that's quite accurate for a two-lane road, but
no, not for
you do you.
Not for some random ass little hollow road in Kentucky. No.
How did those trucks stop on that hill?
That's a good question.
Yes. Very careful.
I love this area here. This big freaking open valley.
That is pretty.
Hold up, let me get. Ooh.
Oh, this reminds me, this is going to be very specific to my experiences here, but this kind of reminds me of like the Milwaukee Road area, up in the Bitterroot Mountains, where you have the track that's up way high in the back, and then, a few country homes just in the foreground of the valley.
There's a lot of places like this scene here along the CSX Clinchfield.
Oh, okay.
And I like how from far away, both the YN3 units are YN2.
They knew which era they wanted to go back to. Did you do an HD terrain video?
I did do an HD terrain video, and yes, I deleted it because I want to do a more thorough look at it.
That YN3 AC6000 is sweet.
YN2 is the best.
YN2 is the best.
I just like the weathering on that YN3B, but YN2
was perfect.
I love this little.
YN2 is my favorite scheme. That's my favorite version of YN2.
Let's go. Trying to think. Chris, this is a Kentucky question, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
How much do you know about the Corbin CC?
I know enough of it. Why?
Okay. No, because I found a video. Was it a couple of nights ago? I think it was a couple of nights ago at this point. That's like early CSX-ish. It's like all the R symbols.
Yeah.
But it's just of the Corbin subdivision. When the AC-44s were brand new, the Dash 9s were, relatively brand new. And, like, everything was in YN2. I'll have to send you a link to it.
Hold up, you're going to have to pause for just a second. AC traction motor just deafened you.
Fair enough.
Guy.
I love AC traction.
Yeah, exactly. Has he? Are you prepared for big storm?
Oh God, yeah.
Because isn't it supposed to hit like tomorrow?
We're not.
Are you just? I just hope
we're gonna be on the tail.
Okay. Well, I just hope it doesn't do any crazy enough damage that
like
you're gonna be out of commission.
The cone of uncertainty showed it. It hitting Folkestone.
Virtual.
Yeah, it's gonna go. Here
we go. Hold on.
So
it's
Folkestone
right
and Whitecross are just about to be destroyed. So watch them while you can.
So
I was gonna say, glad we're doing this session on September 2nd.
Actually, here's the funny thing. At 2 p.m., it's gonna be
May.
It's gonna be 34 miles away from Waycross.
Oh my goodness.
And it's gonna be about 55 miles away from Folkestone.
Jesus.
So by about, I'd say, the evening, it's gonna the eye is going to be within 10 miles.
Right range. Yeah. Hey, someone got it. Someone got the reference. Fantastic.
It's gonna be May, but yeah, watch the Waycross cam while you can, because it might not be the same after Friday.
Well, I mean,
the diamond might become a literal diamond by this point.
Anybody know of the Clinchfield's Copper Creek Trestle?
Yes.
Because here we are.
That's a really good recreation of it.
Based on what the Weather Channel said, by the time it reaches inland, it's gonna be down to like 80 miles an hour.
It's gonna be a tropical storm. But at that point, you know, tornadoes can still exist.
Yeah, like it's gonna go through like Waycross, Savannah, a little bit of Wilmington, a little bit of Charleston.
We're under hurricane local statement right now.
Yeah, because
hello, any Virginia people.
Is it the cone of uncertainty? It's gonna go through Jacksonville.
Uncertainty. There we go.
It's gonna go to Jacksonville, North Carolina.
Let's just all hope that our correspondent from Florida. Let's just hope that he's the only other guy that's ever voice narrated one of my videos, Danny Harmon. Let's hope that he is okay and gets out of the way. He should go visit his son in Ohio.
Actually, didn't I?
What about Jason?
Yeah, get Jason out there too.
He's in Ohio.
Aw.
Actually, look, it's not even gonna hit Tampa.
Oh, is it going around Tampa now?
It's going.
I think it's gonna be kind of like my case. They're not gonna get hit directly with it, but the tail. The tail is probably gonna hit them in one way or another.
The cab keeps braking on this locomotive.
I was gonna say, oh jeez.
Oh my god.
Yes, very good cab shot.
I have to go into this
cab. It's railroad ties.
And then go back into this one and fix it.
I was gonna. So what I'm understanding, you're in 22. Are you in 22 or 19?
This is 19.
Right. So they're broken in 22, and they're have a few bugs in them in 19, purely because this game engine is built off of a piece with cheese.
It is.
With more holes in it than cheese, I might add.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh no. What did you do?
Actually, I take that back. It looks like, yeah, they're gonna get hit. They're gonna get hit by the tail of the. Actually, all of Florida is gonna get hit by the tail of Adalia.
Z, how are the AC 6000s broken in 22? Someone just asked in the chat.
So he did do a script fix, because the problem was, and I noticed I noticed this when I did my short stint in Trainz Plus. You do the cab or the options for like the wipers and stuff didn't work.
So they could very well be fixed. They did have information.
But 22, I haven't ran them, but looking at them, they looks like most of the features work at the moment. I haven't done much in 22 at the moment, so I don't really know.
Let's see. Did the old score to get deleted? What are you talking about, David? We're in the WIT Discord currently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you done something to get yourself banned.
If so, then what did you do to get banned?
I was gonna say.
Don't. Unlike.
Oh, I can.
So David.
Oh! I see what. Okay. I want to make a note. I'm gonna make a note here.
I'm making a note here. Huge success.
Hold on, I'm gonna do something.
Oh, wrong series.
So David.
Try to overstate my satisfaction.
J class.
And with that, the stream was instantly copyright claimed.
Oh my God! I've been hollering your name for 5 minutes. So, is the route finished? No, not yet. But David, you know how we just went from Clinchfield's Copper Fork, right? Copper Creek.
Yes, a place that I know very well, actually.
I love Copper Creek, but
it's the place of all time.
Now we're going into a recreation of the Clinchfield loops. Just less tunnels.
So I'm assuming the Riverton is just Clinchfield, but your own variation of
Clinchfield, CNO, like it's a mix of CNO areas from Virginia, West Virginia, Kentucky, Big Sandy. You got all kinds of different stuff because
it's all the fun parts.
Yeah, because look, you go from Virginia, right? You technically, quote unquote.
I was gonna say this reminds me of the CNO around Richmond, where the tracks are on both sides of the river.
Mm-hmm. Well, technically that's Conway Southern over there, but
oh God. Oh, you mean the short line that's expanded by about 3 times since I've last seen it?
Well, it's an additional short line that they purchased. But here's the fun part. If you keep following my cam here.
Yes. All the rock walls.
Now we're in Thurmond.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Great. So are we going to have 4 different branch lines splitting off from Thurmond then?
And then we have a Family Dollar on the main street of Thurmond now.
Oh, of course.
Because Thurmond and the Riverton area is progressive, okay?
You need to have you need to have Food City.
You need a Dollar General or dollar store somewhere around there as well.
There is. I have it hidden up on top of a hill like most Dollar Generals are.
Yeah.
There's also a Family Dollar on Main Street.
Yeah. So actually, instead of Thurmond, have it as Therma, like Uma Thurman.
Uma Thurman.
Right? It's Thurman. So it sounds like Thurmond, but it's a different spelling.
Okay, I have to.
Someone said name it Thermos the other day.
Thermos, but
legally distinct Thurmond.
I have to say this.
Thermite.
I was looking at a message on Instagram that I got sent, and I just saw one of those like sponsored ads on Instagram.
Want a break from the
for St. Jude's Hospital. Bottom of it. Jesus, could Instagram be any more heartless? It says at the bottom of this thing, Instagram is not affiliated with this organization.
Wow.
So again, to go back to answer your question, no, the route is not finished. We still have just it is very, very soon. I say after next week, it will be done and be going into beta.
E&B intensifies.
I should start working on Conway Motors.
Oh God, you should. Is that a choo-choo on the top of the hill?
It is.
Is it an LNH 25?
It is.
How ironic.
Even though this is CNO track, I just put.
That doesn't look very safe, if I'm honest. Where did we put the steam locomotive? On the side of a hill.
Yeah, just leave it there.
What's it being held up with? Cheese.
Hopes and dreams and duct tape.
Oops. I'm imagining the kid kicking the soccer ball, just kicks it through the cab window of the locomotive. Oh shit, here we go again. Alright, I'll get you settled.
Do you have an Instagram account? I do, I really use it though.
You're like me, I really use it.
I was gonna say, you can find WIT on many different websites if you work hard enough.
I rarely use Facebook either.
What's holding up the engine is the hopes and dreams of the release of JR Tier 4s.
See, I'm starting to
watch in 5 minutes. Just hey, guess what? Tier 4 release.
So we're coming up with our own social media platform. It's called WIT Social.
I was gonna. Wow, it's terrible.
Wow, it's terrible.
Well, it's terrible social media.
Yeah, there you go. Wow, it's terrible social media coming to you soon.
It's like Twitter.
It's just like.
I'll see myself.
Wow, it's Twitter social media.
Yeah, since it's no longer Twitter, it's X.
Instead of Thurmond, I just thought of this. Theremin.
Theremin.
So it can have woo, you know, like creepy space noises and stuff we can have play on the speaker.
So here we go around the first big loop, which is basically a horseshoe curve recreation, just with 1 track instead of 3.
I think it's actually a Tehachapi whoop you'll find.
Yeah, technically. It just don't go under itself.
Woo. Where's the tricycle? I don't see a tricycle in the park. I'm very disappointed.
I need a tricycle. Chance has been offering me to make one. I was like, do it, and he just never does it.
Right. I'm gonna have to go and ask him about one of the old projects he was working on. I want to see if I can get the mesh file for it. This one RFB. This one looks better than the actual horseshoe curve. I'll let you comment on that.
I mean, that's your opinion. It's a single track though. It's not as much crazy traffic.
If Conroe had their way and single track into their Pittsburgh division.
See, how many trains an hour do you say the horseshoe curve sees?
More than 2.
Okay.
Price is Right rules.
Okay.
Price is Right rules. More than 2 is technically.
R.I.P. Bob Barker.
$1, Chris.
Listen, he didn't make it to $1. He got 99. But
I made that joke when I first heard that. Before I heard anyone else make that joke.
But
just short of $1.
No, I'm more said with it. Man, what is up with celebrities never making it to 100?
Yeah.
First Betty White, now Bob Barker.
Realistically,
and the Queen.
Man, yeah.
Realistically, 4 to 6. So 4 to 6 trains around the horseshoe curve an hour, right?
Hold on.
The town of Barker, that actually has a nice ring to it.
Unless it's a Run 8 session, then it's more like 20.
It's more like 20 an hour. But like, yeah, it's basically reverse loop right there. But
it's a model railroad.
See, the Riverton loops, where it's single track, it's not that crazy busy. You might see maybe 2 trains an hour going through here, but it's still a main line. It's a major main line, but you ain't going to see crazy amount of traffic. You'll see maybe 1 to 2 trains an hour, and it's less during the night.
Is this manned helpers, or what's the grade profile on this?
In all technicality, yes, that is manned helpers.
Oh, so
I'm understanding helper link is going to be needed at some point.
Look at this. Look what's one of our helpers right now.
Is it 3194?
Nope. Even better.
It's 9280.
Wait. Hey,
so,
it's that thing. That. Yeah.
Actually,
the Pan Am thing.
I have an idea, Chris, for one of the Ally leasing units.
What's that?
Because there is the BNSF SD60M that has individual numbers.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I have ideas with that. What those ideas are, we'll be find out in the future.
Find out next week.
Life's as extreme as you wanna make it.
Make it! Oh man, I can't get a game over.
What the? The Breaking Bad van just yeeted itself over.
Yeah.
God. What are you people doing?
Why do you think I started screaming, life's is extreme? Hey honey, your baby's here! It looks just like your boss.
Rose!
I think the town of Thermite, though. I like the town of Thermite, but
Thermite?
I think with that... No. But with the town of Thermite, there needs to be a bomb factory.
Hello, boss. Thank you for just ruining my immersion. Thank you. I greatly appreciate that.
If we're gonna go for a thermite, why don't we go to termite?
I'm gonna speak quietly. By the time it echoes back, I can't hear it.
And if we're at termite, why don't we go to
You're an
Terminator?
idiot. You're an idiot.
So if we have termite...
You're an idiot.
If we have termite, though, that could be the site of the wood chip plant. Thermite is a bomb factory.
Termite is a wood chip factory.
Yes. Wood chip factory.
Which our version of Thurman.
Quiet.
So the Conway Southern out of Thurman services two different industries. One is a coal mine, obviously. And it's actually the last mine. No, I'm sorry. It's the second to last mine going westward. There's one more that comes out of. There's one more that comes out of Green Tree that kind of mimics the. If you know Norton, Virginia, it kind of mimics that little setup there on one side. So, what the hell is going on there?
Right?
Signal ahead is in an unknown state. I hate when Trainz does that stupid BS.
Look, it's a PTC failure. Go at restricted speed. It's fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Track warrant. All right. Train whatever you are, restricted speed.
I put it into approach medium and it's making it clear.
Poland NS.
Yeah, exactly. Precisely.
So it's manned helpers all the way to the city of Green Tree, which is literally not even 5 miles away from Thermite at this point. But,
Thermite? Woo!
But either or. Repass the signal. Okay, yeah, I can switch back to keep us on the main. There are two different industries that are going to be serviced from the Conway Southern off of the Thermite branch. And that is one coal mine. That is the reason why you go all the way back to the Copper Creek trestle, which is the bottom trestle. And then you have a big grain facility that I'm going to put back here in the back of this hole. Both get serviced daily.
No lumber team tracks or anything?
I mean, we can.
Because I feel like that. I'm just thinking of the region with a crap ton of trees and stuff. If you're doing coal mining, you might clear an area
might as well do some lumber. Yeah, it's true. We'll put some lumber back here. Could be how they get the wood for the barrels, and then they send it all the way back to.
Well, another source though.
Yep. Send it all the way back
Do you have any rare museums on here or something?
No, not yet. That's not until we get to phase 2, because there's gonna be one big one in Blackhawk that Chance is actually creating for us.
Because I was gonna say I might paint up an RS1 or something into a fictitious predecessor to the Conway Southern.
And it's done it again. I'm not going back in the cab. Fuck the cab.
I think you should have a speed limit sign that's like 125 or something that's just peeled over on the side. Just for this shit post.
Didn't Jawtooth do a video on that bridge? Yes, he did.
I want a speed limit sign that's like right on the edge, almost clipping the train.
If we could get one with physics, you'd just go dunk, dunk, dunk,
That'd be
dunk,
hilarious.
as you go along the hoppers.
Hit the
So when that worked, the signs are actually so close to the train that the wind from the train sounds like you're hitting them.
I was gonna say, if this was NS, I'd say put a couple of center beams in the river. You know, just. You know.
David, did you never see Conway Southern over here? Hold up.
But how many center beams are in the river?
We got one of them I know of.
Oh no!
Because it happened.
Wow. It happened after the routes release.
No. It happened after we let Norfolk Southern on the line.
Oh, I see. The war expands.
Yep. Now here it is. Hanging off by 2 rocks.
See, I thought you were gonna put the center beam in the schoolyard or something. I was like, what? Why would you do that? Interesting playground, but go for it.
So, I'll only be here for a couple of minutes, because you know, we're gonna probably play Faz in another server. But Chris, I've got a question for your viewers. What are their opinions on what's happening in Elkhart, Indiana?
Oh, we had that discussion earlier today.
What's happening?
The tender is disconnected from Mohawk 3001, and there's new chalk marks on the firebox. And the Fort Wayne Historical Society is gathering an entire consist of Empire State Express cars.
Yep.
So what I'm understanding is they're gonna restore it and run it on the main line.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yay! Finally.
On Horseshoe Curve, past my house.
Oh.
Honestly, I would love to see the farmers rage at the fact that a New York Central engine is going on the curve.
That's going to happen.
Can I rate this fact that it's going to be a freight engine hauling streamlined coaches?
I mean, the L3s, I think, did passenger. I'm sure Vlad's going to know. Absolutely.
Or, better yet,
but whatever.
I have seen people say they can't wait to see Rodney's reaction.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's the first name that popped up just then. As you said, Rodney. Rodney's name popped up in the chat too.
Ohio train. No, that's cool. I don't know if are they gonna like restore it, or are they just trying to do all the tests and stuff to see if it is viable to restore?
Well, if going off of what has been dropped by the Fort Wayne Historical Society, they bought the coaches.
They bought seven coaches, I think.
They didn't rent them.
All right, here we go.
They bought them.
We're gonna get a ride by or drive
they
by.
Potentially.
Here in Thurmond.
They potentially bought 3001.
What is 3001?
3001 is an L3. It's an L4. It's a Mohawk. It's a big chunk Mohawk.
Oh.
It's a 482.
It do the dance. Oh, freaking amazing.
Gonna get a drive by here in Thurmond.
I will be curious. I will be curious as to what their plans are.
Personally, now, I'm not a fan of the Mohawks, but I do think that, and this is not even related to the Mohawks, but I think that nickel plate 587 should have been owned by the Fort Wayne Historical Society instead of that chucklefuck in Kentucky.
It's not owned by him.
No, it's owned by it's a private owner.
No,
I'm restoring the locomotive there.
Okay, they are restoring the locomotive for him, but I played TF2 with the guy that owns the locomotive.
Oh.
It's the same guy who owns Bug X.
Oh, well, now I'm disappointed, so way to get my hopes up for a second.
Wait, hold on. So Jason Sabinski is not the chucklefuck that owns it?
No.
He does contract work.
Yeah, but there was a report that the money that he didn't use on that 460 down in Georgia was spent on 587.
Mississippi or something. It was that KCS engine, big KCS. I remember that whole shit.
Wait, which 460 down here?
There was an engine down. Was in Texas?
Yeah, it was in Texas. It was by the ocean.
It was by the ocean. The engine was in such, and I use this term not lightly, an absolute shit show. Like, there was more rust on it than most shipwrecks. Let's put it like that.
And asbestos was dripping out of it.
That too. So it was basically
ticking time bomb. Liquid asbestos.
Tasty. No, so
worst case scenario, you lose a couple years of canasta.
So the town was going, or the city was going to actually cut the locomotive up. Like they were done with it. They were about to just haul it away in the back dump trucks, basically. That was the idea. So within, I think, 24 hours, Jacob Sabinski, you know, and that whole
Go to Family Dollar right off the main street of Thurman here.
Raised the amount of money to buy the locomotive and have it moved. That was the initial plan, was to buy the locomotive, move it somewhere else so they wouldn't get cut up.
How was the many miles?
And then the city decided to say, well, actually, because there's so much interest in it now, we don't want to, you know, we don't want to sell it anymore. We're going to keep it.
See,
so he's sitting on a ton of money, and he puts out a thing on, was it I think it was a GoFundMe, and said, and at the time the Indiana Transportation Museum, ITM, was going through its own shit show, and he was like, the money, if you don't want your money to go to the 587 to purchase that and move it safe, you know, get it out of the scrap zone, we're going to use the money for that instead. If you don't want to have your money, you know, put into this, email or whatever, and we'll send you a refund or whatever, however GoFundMe works.
Kadeem, you need to look up the area known as Thurmond, West Virginia. These buildings are kind of a representation of the actual place. These buildings are actually that close to the tracks.
So do I go visit GoRefundMe.com?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
You know, the saddest part about that fucking dipshit, 2716 is like all cut up right now. Two giant holes in the firebox, and
I mean, but they gotta patch it. I mean, that was the biggest issue. That's why it was taken out of service, though, was the firebox, as far as I was aware.
2716 is also, like, they've already leased it out to somebody else completely away from Ravenna.
It's in Naugatuck. Yeah, it's going up to Connecticut, baby. Let's go.
Which is fucking
for a whole
stupid.
goddamn year.
Not really. If it can get a place to run, if CSX and NS aren't gonna frickin' do anything, you know, steam-wise.
See, here's the problem.
CSX was going to let it run on their lines in Kentucky.
Oh, well.
Listen. Right there in Ravenna, from Ravenna to Typo, Kentucky, is completely abandoned by CSX. That is over 120 miles of mainline single track.
But how much would it cost to bring it back to mainline? To, you know, not so much to mainline specification, but to get it to work.
Literally.
Well, considering CSX was helping out,
and considering that it was just abandoned last year.
Well, that I didn't know. So yeah, who knows?
That's
they could have some things
that's the reason with the Strasbourg.
Yeah,
and
that's gonna be a fucking shit show out here. Don't even get me started on that.
And that's the reason why I now live on a branch line, because I used to be a main line, but they.
Huh?
Yeah.
And then they said no.
Yeah. Then that's why the EK subdivision technically doesn't exist no more.
Now the EK branch.
No, it's called the Rock House subdivision because it comes from it comes from the XCNO and then down and whatever. They decided to go the XCNO way instead of going the LNN way, which I get it because all the counties that it goes through doesn't have a single customer that they can serve, so whatever.
It's kind of just dead track.
Mm-hmm.
It's just dead weight, so.
It was too much to keep it operative. I get it. I don't have any hard feelings of it. I'm just sad because there's a really pretty hill that you could see helpers on. I'll never get to see a train go over that hill again, but whatever. It's okay.
Well, who knows? Kentucky Steam has done some wackadoodle things in the past, like, I don't know, getting an SD40-2.
If 2716, or if Kentucky Steam, rather,
yeah, but those are all been donated.
With the EK, that would be absolutely beautiful. But I doubt they will because I just don't see it.
I don't know if
lasting.
Dubinsky's a fuckhead.
Much longer.
I don't know if they have necessarily the money to upkeep that section of track.
No, I mean CSX would help them. But either way. I'm done arguing. Guys, thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you all so... if you guys enjoyed this stream, make sure to hit that like button. Comment down below on what you liked about it. Subscribe if you've never been subscribed before. Let's make it to 2,000. Hey, we're at like 16 something? 1,600? If you want to help support this YouTube channel and help support the WIT Simulations website and keeping our routes and stuff free, then make sure to check out that join button and, choose whatever you want to do. We'll be live again Thursday with some more Trainz, and we will see what you guys want to do for it, because I want to do some more community stuff like this, because this has been really, really fun. Had a nice little drive, had a nice little time. And, yeah, we still got some stuff to do, obviously, but the Riverton's getting closer and closer, and I can't wait for you guys to get your hands on it, because I can't wait to see what you guys do with it. It's going to be so much fun, and I'm just so excited that Phase 1 is actually coming nearer to an end. You guys don't know how much it means to me that there's so many people that's actually excited for this route. And for all of my my engineer class members, there will be another update to this route coming sometime this week, and that'll be the last update before the route goes into beta. So hopefully we have everything all ready to roll, and then when we go into beta mode, that's when shit gets real. I need you guys' help of finding what's right and what's wrong. So that'll be so much fun. But yes, either or, it's gonna be great. We got so much little left to do. It's just so nice to see this route come to life. I really need to get rid of that over there. But guys, again, thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your night, and I'll see you again Thursday. But from here in Little Rock, until next time, we'll see you on down the line. Bye-bye! Also, join the Discord. Link in the description down below.